Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna...
So, you read my letter? Well, don't keep me in suspense. What did you think? Baby, you mean you like it? You really like it? Actually, I wanted to say thank you. You've given me so much inspiration. You've helped me find a new style when I felt like I was faltering. Even my editor Eduardo doubted me. But with your support, I started to find my way. You read it, right? What do you think? It's better than ever, right? Honey, hearing that, it makes me even more motivated to write. I'm going to take your words and put them in my next letter to Eduardo. Maybe then he'll start to believe that I can do it. This book will be my ticket to the big leagues. I'll send you the next part when it's ready. Honey, what did you think? Exciting, isn't it? You flatter me too much. I'm a little embarrassed, but that means it's getting better. And I hope you don't mind. Some of the romance is more than a little inspired by us. Oh, honey, you're just so amazing! When the book is published, you're going to be the first to get to read it. Darling, I need some advice. I'm kind of stuck. We've got the lovers, our protagonists, but where do we go? A sad ending will leave a lasting impact on the reader, but a happy ending is, you know, happy. What do you think? Yes, I suppose people already experience enough hardship in their real lives. Putting sad endings into escapist fantasies just perpetuates that. Making something that people can enjoy and makes them feel warm is much more suitable. Thank you, dear. Speaking with you has made everything crystal clear. As always, you serve as a constant source of inspiration to me. Au revoir, my muse.
Good morning! Here's your paper. About Ernest, Pa, but even though the Ned series is a bit simple, it's super fun. I feel like this guy's just being a big meanie. I haven't seen Ernest in a few days, though. I hope he's not sad. It's just some bully. Maybe you can make him feel better. He's like very close to you, right? Wow, No wonder Ernest likes you so much.
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be obtuse. Of course, I'm happy you're here, I just... Come on, let's do something. What would you like to do? You saw the news. Are you worried about me? You saw the news. Are you worried about me? It's not even just the article. Although my new book is vastly different from my previous ones. In fact, that article really shook me. It's not like it's the first time he's written about me like that. Guillaume always writes these scathing articles about me. Daddy's boy, I think, is his favorite term. Before, I could always shrug it off. I had the success of my books to rely on, and a confidence in my work. But now that I'm trying a new style, I'm worried readers will be apprehensive. Eduardo asked whether I wanted to hold off on publication. He was afraid that I would bring down my father's reputation. I guess it's not surprising. He's really my father's employee, after all. Thank you for visiting me. I just need to think on it some more. Well, I suppose I should eat something. Very well. Let's have something to eat. I know I shouldn't let this get to me. Shouldn't let it affect my motivation, but... I just need to think this through. Being an author is my dream, and I can't afford to take needless risks that may ruin my career. Thank you for bringing me out, honey. I feel considerably better. I think I'm going to go back now. I need to think about my next step. I'll see you later, okay?
Hey, I don't mean to intrude, but is Ernest okay? He seems a little less than his usual self. Got something to do with that article in the paper. If someone wrote a hit piece like that about my saloon, I'd probably be feeling like that too. There must be something we can do to help. So it's all about his new book, huh? He just needs a little confidence boost is all. I'm sure the book is great. That's the right direction, but how? I see. Yes, I could read his story at story night. That's a great idea. We'll see the crowd react in real time. If no one likes it, I'll take the fall and say it's an execution thing. But I'm sure everyone will love it. And that'll get Ernest's mojo back. All right. Well, I'll get everything ready. I'll keep it a secret, too. Just make sure Ernest comes to the story night on Saturday. See you then.
Story night? I'm sorry, honey. I really don't feel up to it. I know you're trying to make me feel better, but I really just need to focus. Yes, I think you're right. Being stuck in this room just ruminating over each sentence won't do me any good. You win. I'll come with you. Well, that settles it. I'll see you there. What? No, of course. I'll never break a promise to you, my dear.
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to tell a very special story. I'm sure that none of you have heard this one before. The beating sun, the sound of the desert wind. Like the quiet before the storm, the whole desert was silent, save for the whistling of that wind. The The shadow of his wide-brimmed hat hid a pair of piercing eyes, and the mask covered his sharp, defined jaw. He looked around the bank, surveying everyone within.
This one's intense.
The customers were all wrapped up in their own worlds, unaware that everything was about to change. This was the moment. Hands up! Nobody move! The words rang out like a gunshot, searing through the chatter. For a split instant, no one knew what was happening until they looked at the figure and saw who it was standing in front of them. The masked face, the hypnotic, fierce eyes, the silver hair sweeping across his forehead from under his hat. It was none other than... It's Diego! Oh, no, please, no! The customers in the bank quickly fell into a panic.
Whoa!
Heck,
This guy's
if I'd have been there with my rifle.
The notorious bandit Diego! How could this have happened? Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't here to hurt ya, Diego announced. Bringing the tied-up teller to his feet, Diego span his revolver, a gentle arc, almost elegant. If not for where it was aimed, the barrel was nestled comfortably in the temple of the cowering man. With that, he gestured to his accomplices. Check if he's here.
Wow,
What happens next?
that was a...
Luckily,
I'm not going
trains
to
are
sleep
safe.
tonight.
Owen read the script
Wait,
for this.
this happened on a train too.
Well, the rest is for another time. We're far from the end. So, how do you all like my story today?
So what was Diego
I
looking
just wanna know
for?
what happened next.
He ain't hurt
I want more. You're on to something with this, Owen.
Looks like everyone's looking forward to the next part, right? Well, I have a little secret for you. Tonight's story was actually from our very own Ernest's new book. He's taken inspiration from the events in Sandrock and has finally finished. If you want to know how it goes, make sure you support him.
Whoa! That's why it's so good. I was gonna say, Owen's stories ain't this exciting.
Wow, this is way more exciting than Ned.
So, to wrap up tonight, why don't we invite Ernest to the stage to say a few words about his book?
Thank you, Owen. If I'm honest, I'm a little confused at the moment. Thank you, everyone, for listening to my story. Seeing you discuss the ideas, the characters, the motives, it makes me feel better than you can ever imagine. I've been hesitant in publishing my new book. I didn't have confidence. I didn't know if I was being reckless. But seeing you all enjoy it, I realize it is bigger than myself. It's about seeing you all enjoy the story, seeing it take a life of its own. Well, it's getting late. I won't try and keep you too long. I just want to say, thank you.
I can't wait to read your new book.
Believe in yourself.
I guess that's all for tonight. See you all next time. Hey, Ernest. Thought I'd let you know tonight was all Builder's idea. They wanted to show you how much everyone loves your work. I'll leave you two be, though. Take your time. Don't worry about me.
Honey, you arranged all of this just for me? I don't know how to thank you. It's like you're my guiding star, drawing me out of the darkness. I've always thought that one should deal with their own issues, that couples should support each other, but emotions are something that you need to get over yourself. But you've been there for me, supported me, and helped me through time and time again. Nothing I can say will express how much you mean to me. Just wait for my book to arrive at your door, and we'll celebrate our success. For now, my dear, I bid you adieu. Good night, my love.
Tell me what you need,